can go square for like an hour and a half taxi time, so that's
yeah.
pretty good.
Bienvenidos, amigos.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Everybody's watching ads right now.
Yeah, that's right. They're all watching the ads. Stuck on ads. I actually got my Stream Deck to work again, so all I did was restart Flight Simulator. That's fine.
KBUR, KSMF.
It's my is
be behind. So that's good.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to put the stream on my phone because my son wanted to see you guys' stream and I don't want the feedback on the microphone. So he's at the dining room table and I'm on the laptop.
Okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Ooh.
I'm gonna cheat.
Ooh.
I'll load her up.
What, Control E?
Oh no! In the load panel, go to apron.
What aircraft are you in, Marsh?
I haven't decided yet.
Because I was about to say, if
only
you're
have
gonna
two
escort an if you're gonna escort an ATR, what do you have that's prop that's military?
No, I switched to 737.
Oh, 737?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, if you're a 737, then the F-14, F-15, F-22, F-35, F-16. You have multiple options.
ATR probably next week, Calgary.
Oh, okay.
Unless tomorrow, depending on either tomorrow or next week.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely available tomorrow, and then I'm available all week as well. So
Okay.
I have 8 days off.
Oh, vacation.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be at his mother's, so I might as well just relax.
Yeah, yeah.
And then 1 week I'll have him, and then the weekend after that we're gonna be camping for 6 days.
Oh, okay. Camping out there, and actually no, it's way past that time. I was gonna say, you wear shorts year round because in the springtime, because of all the flooding.
No.
That's why they all have short pants. Let's see.
Put some popcorn and make them share it. Because one popcorn thing will.
And the stream. So what I've done is I put this to high end, brought the graphic settings to high end, and the stream It's not down to 1080. It's straight at 1440.
Oh, nice.
So it's, and that, yeah, because I found with iRacing, I could do it, the 1440. So I was like, okay, let's try it. So I did a little test before this. Just want to get my checklist. That I picked up Navigraph because I saw Navigraph. They now have like radar, weather radar and stuff.
Yeah.
Right in it. I'm like,
turbulence too. Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Alright, I'll be right back. I just
Okay.
gotta keep putting the stream on the tablet for instead of my phone. Give me 1 sec. I'll put you guys on mute for now.
okay.
Mhm. Why don't I see you? I spawned like oh. Is that because am I on the wrong server?
I'm at 18. Would you be in the wrong server?
You're in East, right? East USA?
Yeah, East USA.
Yeah. Oh, duh. Oh yeah, that's embarrassing.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think I had like traffic on or whatever.
I don't have the name tags on.
I actually managed to turn that on, but I forgot to. I have mine set to all multiplayer off. Probably not good.
yeah. Hey, guys, we're gonna do a group flight. Yeah, but I turned off multiplayer. I don't want to see you guys, but we're gonna have a group flight. Hey, that reminds me of like the that flight there on the West Coast. And it's like some are on beta and some aren't, and it's like, okay, well, I'm leading this and I'm on beta, and you guys don't want to see me, so all right. So, has everyone landed in your universe? And I was like, all right. That was definitely crazy. Nav data out of date.
Oh, there you are. I guess. You show up as an SAS 737-800 for me. But, you may see a Tomcat off your left side.
You might not have the Southwest.
I have some Southwest liveries for the 737-800, but probably maybe not the one you have.
Yeah, I see you're floating, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's with the double T scenery instead of the ORBX.
And you're like floating around on top of the next Southwest.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I've always wanted to do that.
Trying to remember. Oh yeah, request the perfin hit. It's been a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! I started cold and dark. How did that happen? Did not mean to do that.
Hey, buddy. No, you gotta go. You gotta go to bed. Nope.
Alright, I'm back. The tablet's now set up.
Sweet.
Yeah, my son's like wanting to come fly. My wife's like, no, you're flying back to your bed. What's going on here? It's all good. I am. Yeah, I'm definitely a lost soul here.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think.
Shouldn't that if you spawn not cold and dark? That's what it'd be set up.
You know what? Why the alarm's going off is because my keyboard was touching the two throttles at the bottom of the Boeing yoke, and it was pushing it up, and I was like, here we go. Origin, KSMF, Denver, to Burbank. I actually haven't seen this this new Burbank. It's a version 2 from ORBX, but the did I delete that?
Or did you never save it in the first place?
That actually could be the.
Because if you haven't flown for a while, they change your folder structure so that, like the 737-700 and the 737-800, they have their own, paths.
Yeah,
they look for I guess you already had that. Okay.
I already had that, but the.
I didn't know how long you've flown or not flown.
But I haven't down. It's because SimBrief has changed. It's like a completely new design. But yeah, because it used to automatically download.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah. I mean, it still does. I did the route just a few minutes ago. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do fighter or 737, and it, whatever stupid SimBrief app, I got a pop-up saying you have a route. Click here to save, and it did save it. But
now I'm trying to remember. Now I'm trying to remember where the 737 file is. If it's through the community or if it's the regular.
And I can see if there's a SimBrief downloader. It goes to packages, blah blah blah, packages, blah 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 blah, local state packages. It's not in community, but it's in.
It should be in.
It's like one level above.
PMDG 730.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. PMDG aircraft 738 work flight plans. Yeah.
So, I guess I'm gonna have to make a tutorial on that, where to save your damn thing. That's a 5-hour video or a 5-hour stream, and then I gotta edit it into like a 30-second video. Okay, so it's in the root.
No. It's in the root. It saved it in the root, or it's supposed to be in the root.
So it's
I think that's where it's supposed to be.
actually going to be on my C.
Oh.
On my C drive. So. Shoot. No, because then I'm like going into programs and stuff, and it's not even in there. Yeah, definitely been. I know.
Well, now you show up as a Ryanair.
You can still follow.
Yeah.
This might take longer than Israel.
You could do something really crazy and like type in the route manually. I mean, isn't it a short flight? I mean, the most waypoints are always on the departure SID and the arrival star, which that'll get filled in automatically. You probably only have like 4 direct waypoints or something between. You get out of the SID and for the star.
Yeah. All right.
And you could just ignore the airwaves and just type in a few waypoints. I mean, they don't even have to be. You can even skip a waypoint from your sim brief flight plan. It's not like the FAA is gonna.
No, the FAA.
Slap your wrist. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that is true. They want for.
Oh, it's Eddie. Hey, Ed.
Hey, Ed.
What is up?
330. Cruising altitude. Departure. It's 17, right?
That's the rumor.
Yes.
When I flew out of this airport the other day, I didn't have it. There was no departure SID.
Okay.
I don't know if they gave you one.
Yeah, because it gave me one. Yeah. Neighbor. Yeah, happy weekend. Feels like it's the weekend all the time. Perfing it. Let's see.
Yeah, that might work. You would think it would take it from the plane.
Well, if I had a damn EFB, I'd be able to do this a lot quicker, But the EFB is going into testing in end of September. Frig, it's what are we? July. We're almost a year there, Robert. Come on, I need my EFB. The Phoenix.
When he got up there at the front of that room, that was like the first joke he made. Is like, because when they introduced him, Evan said like, okay, he's not going to talk at all. He's not going to address anything about PMDG at all. It's just all about his PC3. And then he got up there and he said, okay, first thing first, let's talk about 777 beta. Just kidding. And then the rest of it was just PC3.
Yeah. Planned fuel. 15.6.
That's not what you actually have loaded, is it? Did you even? Yeah.
I think it's 25.1.
Oh, good. Well, you got extra fuel for your San Diego leg. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Cruising winds. We're not even gonna go there.
Yesterday it was out of 267 at 24. Who knows where it is?
Yeah, on to Phil, and then FRA. Okay, and then arrival.
Runway 8, right?
Yeah, yeah, runway 8.
ILS, runway 8.
Oh yeah.
Or not.
And there's Rocco 2.
Oh yeah, the Rocker 2. Right over those hills, just the long hills.
Yeah, yeah, just the wrong hills. Yeah. Not over the
hills, though.
Not over the Hollywood Hills. ILS or RNAV? Let's go RNAV.
You really don't even need a route or this short. You know, the distance between the transition out of the SID and the transition into the star will only be like 100 miles or something. Probably.
What's flaps on this? Flaps is a
5.
5? Okay. And then 141, 143, 52. No destination path after Gaxi.
Click on that CG to get your takeoff trim.
24? Oh, sorry. 4.9.
I used the Boeing TCA like the whole FS Expo weekend. It's actually a pretty decent yoke.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I've had worse.
The Boeing.
I was shocked. I was like, "Wow, this is great! I've never tried this before. I need to get one of those."
But you had it for a whole year. You didn't use it ever?
No. I love my Warthog HOTAS, and then why would you? Once you go HOTAS, you never go.
Yeah. But so you used the Warthog on the Boeing?
Yeah. It's the thing is that I live in this apartment and it's got, I have this little area where I do my flight simming, and the desk is built with this big piece of wood that the yoke would never be able to latch on there. So we'd need some other stand or table or something, which I bought, but I just, I love my Warthog. And I love it worked great for the Phoenix too. For me. Try it. Don't use that stupid plasticky Airbus TCA. Nasty. That's why I send it to Air Stuff, but don't tell them that.
Overview.
Wait,
what did you say?
What did you say?
I may have intimated that the Airbus TCA stick is a piece of hot garbage that I was looking to offload at the very earliest opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah,
each
I use it.
to his own.
Yeah, no, I use it for laptop.
Yeah.
Laptop, it's good. Yeah. Good for sale.
Lovely.
348.
It's good button layouts. No, it's all buttons on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
Very nice.
I'm trying to go to heading 348, and I'm like, wait, why is it stopping at 100? I'm on the Mach IAS.
Are you using the knobs on your on your throttle?
It should be. What? That was the wrong one. Oh, that's what.
Oh my gosh, he's using the knobs on his throttle.
The thing with this one is that the speed is very slow.
Yeah.
Compared to my other one, the my switch panel. The switch panel, because of the Spartan X, I can actually change that speed. I could probably do it with Spartan X on this, but Sarah, I'd like to go into like tens.
Yeah, but this is more realistic because that's Boeing pilots complain about that too, because the Airbus has a little switch that allows you to go by hundreds of feet or thousands for altitude.
Why? So is it like this in real life?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like.
Whereas Boeing, you have to sit there and crank it for like,
yeah, 348. Okay. Well, I guess, Thrustmaster are trying to make things realistic. Brief. Oh, I can see it.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to go in front here for a second.
Or is that Airstead? He had enough time to like download Microsoft on that laptop.
Well, I downloaded Microsoft
Got it.
last night, but I didn't have all my planes. And I downloaded them this morning. But the planes take more room than flight sim and stuff. I had like 200 gigs of fun. But no, I reformatted it again. For the laptop right now. But yeah, I could have, but the thing is I don't have any joysticks or gamepads here.
Yeah.
So
All right,
be flying with keyboard and mouse, I guess, or keyboard and trackpad.
Let's go up.
So your engines are running? No, they're not. Obviously not.
No.
So you did start cold and dark. Okay. I mean, I know you started cold and dark, but then you were going to cheat, but then you didn't cheat. Okay.
No, I have it as apron.
You have it as apron?
Yeah.
Well, how could your fuel pumps be off?
I
Started, right? That's something's going wrong here, I'm afraid.
I know something's fishy.
Your hydraulic systems aren't engaged.
Yeah, I gotta.
Window heat is off. Probes are off. Oh, this is going to be a lovely experience.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I hope everybody has their bingo squares.
The bingo squares.
Because we're how many minutes in? Let's see.
Oh, the pressure's on.
Oh, only 32 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Boy, you're zooming through this. You must have a checklist. Good.
Checking it twice.
Wow. Oh man, no one wants to play in that.
It's on auto. Hydraulic pumps.
Yeah.
Just trying to see on my checklist where I actually am. Is it
The electrically driven hydraulic pumps are still set to off.
yeah, put
And the
those
engines are set to auto. That's just to the left of it, yeah. And then your packs are set to auto, okay. Isolation valve is off. APU is off. That's good. Fine.
start APU.
Yeah.
Once APU comes on, then put the APU bleed, take off the the packs.
Wow. Yeah.
Might be old, but I didn't forget a lot.
Wow. Very impressive. And your route looks good and everything.
Some
your IRS aligned and everything.
Just as aligned as it'll get.
It's gonna be okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's good.
Takeoff.
Outstanding.
In the Boeing, do you take to get rid of the discontinuity? Do you take it and move it up, or is that the Airbus?
Yeah, take it and move it up. Airbus is the one where you clear it.
Okay. There we go. We have APU.
Do we have APU? We should.
Should. But I don't think so.
Shoulda, shoulda, woulda. You sure?
Well, I don't. Can I see that on the screen?
No.
That's the Airbus.
That's Airbus.
Yeah, Airbus thing. Yeah.
We got an APU page and a bleeds page. This has nothing. But it would be up on your upper panel. There's a gauge.
I guess I can always go and do this.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you should also.
Yeah, I can see it. It's definitely on.
You should engage your APU power to your and the electrical bus.
Electrical.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Your APU generators should be set to on before you disconnect ground power.
Oh, yeah, okay. APU gen.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Bus transfer.
Very good.
Disconnect. What's that? Release the stairs. I gotta go back and look at my tutorial on that to fix it, because I was like, what? Why is there the stairs?
Yeah, it's on that page right there.
Yeah.
Where
But,
you'd be able to toggle it to.
but yeah, no, it's to get rid of it so that like
yeah.
I must have deleted a file there.
Yeah, probably so. Oh well.
Forward loader, release and release.
Are your wheel chocks? Oh yeah, they're set.
Wheel chocks were set.
Yeah, I mean, if you remove those, everything else disconnects automatically anyway.
Oh, okay. Could have did that directly.
I think. I guess. I mean, I think. Yeah.
I've definitely tried backing up with the chocks on. Didn't really work.
Quite as well. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Okay, let's go up here.
Possibility.
So the hydraulic pump engine 1 and 2 should be on or off?
I believe they're in the correct position. The reason why you're getting that warning is because, I mean, those are engine-driven hydraulics and the engines are running. So you're good.
Okay. Probe heat is on. Dome lights. That shall be good.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You gonna start? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I can do pushback.
That'd be
And
cool. Yeah. Pretty amazing.
pushback.
You're 17 right in there.
Gotta select the tug.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. That's a very good call, actually.
Go ahead.
So nose to the right.
We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left.
Oh, do you have your parking brake set? Probably.
Roger that. Ready for
Because he's
pushback,
gonna
tail
say
to the
like,
left. Please brake, please.
you know,
Oh,
disengage parking
ours
brake.
is
or
in
whatever.
F14. I just right in the front.
Yeah. that's me.
Brakes released.
Brakes. Release. Tap the brakes.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. All right, let's go up here. Got one starting. I just wonder how far it's going to push me back.
Yeah. It's smart enough to know not to push you to the ground. That rubber on top there, I mean,
Yes.
it's pretty smart.
Hey, yeah, it is pretty smart. Because I said straight out, and it's not doing straight out. It's actually like,
Oh, I thought you had standard L. Oh, but you had straight up.
yeah.
You had nose to the right with the tail to the left. I don't know, whatever.
Or I might have did it and not know it.
quite possible.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
TCAS. Hey, the other thing is, it's actually not that smart.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh,
it
Robert's
doesn't.
not gonna like that.
Well, because it doesn't know the. Because this is a brand new airport.
Oh yeah.
PRA. Something like that. What else gotta do here? Nope, not for now.
You got 2 good starts? No, you don't. Your engines have not started yet, huh? I haven't been paying attention.
I got one good
I
start.
don't think
The second
you
one
should,
hasn't.
'cause they're both at like less than 3% in one, which would be indicative of. They should settle at like 24% in one, and like whatever 70% in two or something like that.
Recircling fans are auto. Packs are off.
Oh, yeah, the packs are off. Yeah. Everything's good. And you have both on GRG. Okay. And yeah. And you started your fuel flow to both engines, or is that what you're trying to do, or what? The fuel flow, the fuel cutoff switch on the
Crossfeed.
throttle. No, I didn't see. Did you?
I just flipped the crossfeed.
Did you start the fuel feed on the fuel cutoff switches underneath the throttle? Did you flip those up? I wasn't watching.
Yeah, no.
You did. Okay.
No.
That's probably going to be the thing that's probably going to
Yeah.
do it in the end.
Yeah, here we go. It's.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
But
No.
But it's the opposite one.
Oh, it's the opposite one? Well,
'Cause
go ahead and flip the opposite one, though, because just in case because I think it's going to stop again unless I would flip the opposite one too, or, well, now it may be too late. Because it looked, anyway, you might have to put them both back to cutoff and toggle the switch again for the start. And maybe do one at a time. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. No. Yeah, but you could probably put your cutoff switch back to.
Yeah, I put the
cutoff.
cutoff.
You did.
Cutoff back.
Okay. Oh, okay, you did. Okay, not bad. That's it. And so now.
Now what
So
I'm
it looks
gonna.
like your right one is starting. As soon as this. Oh no, it's going back down. Okay. And yours. Okay. Yeah, definitely try starting the left again, or starting the fuel feed to the left one. Because your N2 is always
here.
maxed out again. It may not like it, but
Left is now picking up.
it is. Oh,
Yeah.
good.
And two's going up to 40. We're going to the moon.
Elon on board.
Yeah. But yeah, what's this whole thing? Elon and Zuckerberg and GSP? What's this?
And they're gonna box or
box or something? I don't know.
cage
Are
fight.
they gonna put that on like UFC Fight Pass? And so people try to buy that, get people to buy that?
They said it would be the most watched fight of all time. Okay, yeah. You don't have to put the left one back on TRD because it's already started.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, continue.
Yeah, so you can put that one and continue.
There we go.
Okay.
When we get to Burbank, I'm not touching anything. Better have enough fuel. Or else I'll just put the fuel in the sky.
Wow. Welcome to the 9 people who are watching this stream, which may be an all-time record.
For what?
And welcome to Good Cook Scotland. Good Cook Scotland is doing great.
Wait, it's not a good cook. It's G Cook.
G Cook? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, he's good. He's clearly good because he's on the stream. So I was just
Yeah,
connect the two
good.
things.
Good cook. Yeah. So,
Difference in habits.
I've got my settings at high end. I didn't touch anything else other than that. What I find is the textures are like washed out, but that could also be because of the sun. Because
I'm on
it's
double P and it looks very different from the ORBX one, but I don't know how does it look in real life. Yeah, it almost looks like fabric on top of those buildings on the ORBX thing. But I like it. Does it have the interior?
yeah, it's got like
Oh my god. Oh, that's nice.
yeah because like for me like I've sort of like
Pretty cool.
changed my mind on things because I always was like, because at first there was no interiors 3 years ago, and then with the interiors it's like wow, and then everyone was doing it, and it's like yeah, well if there's no interiors, then the airport's not that good, and for me parking lots was a big thing.
Right. Yeah, I remember a lot of your videos were focused on that.
Yeah, because
And like a patch of ground that didn't match the other ground.
Yeah, because you
that.
see here, you've got the parking lot, but it's embedded. These trees are already embedded, and then they put the trees on top. But, like, the argument
The plane's
is
moving, by the way. Possible.
what's,
Not that it matters.
my plane is
That's probably
moving?
fine. Yeah, maybe, because, yeah. But that's
Oh,
probably
yeah. Yes, it is. The plane's
Whoops.
moving. Whoops. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Checklist.
I don't know which button. Ah, there it is. I knew it was one of those. But yeah, how could it be going if there's like no throttle input? I don't know.
Oh, even an idle.
Yeah, look at that in one. Especially the Airbus. The Airbus can get up to like 40 knots at idle, but Boeing maybe not as much. Oh, now we're doing our speed break.
Yeah, no, I thought it was the flap, but it's the speed brake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, gotta finish this up at the top. That's the it's the ORBX one that just came out today. But yeah, like the whole argument about it is like interiors, and really, how many times are you gonna go inside? Once, maybe twice if you're showing like a friend or somebody else.
Yeah.
The next time you go to the airport, you're not even gonna look inside. It's the outside. However, having that inside and having like either people, like, you don't have to have them moving or whatever, but then you can see that there's life to it
on the outside.
Yeah, from the outside. You don't need like high visual graphics or anything like this trailer for 2024 like shows in like it was like a car crash or something. It's like
what?
Like I understand, like, because you're trying to like well, there was a couple like people involved in the scenario, but it's like the quality isn't going to be like yes, in a mission, fine, but like regular just flight simming, doesn't have to. I gotta take off the APU bleed.
Yep.
And then the gens
Oh
are...
no!
What?
You got to do the gens first. You got it though.
Yeah.
You almost were powerless.
Packs back on.
Packs are still. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll see. I'm behind.
Back to auto.
Yeah. Isolation valve.
Isolation valve. Where's that?
Between the packs.
Close or auto?
I guess auto.
Yeah, auto. I guess auto it'll do it automatically.
No.
Yeah, well, no, like I told the guys before going live on the stream, I'm like, yeah, like we'll see Burbank. I think Burbank, the original version of Burbank, is better than this, even though original Burbank didn't have interiors. But now I've got version 2 over there. We'll see. I think that's better than Sacramento.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, let's go. Now I need my my map. See where the hell I'm going. Open airport.
Welcome, Creamers, and your 7,000 YouTube subscribers to the channel.
They usually do a great job, UK, but actually, yeah, they do a great job with UK, but they also do a good job North America also, like mainly in the US. But yeah, this one, there's definitely a lot of good and great ones, but there's also sometimes bad ones. Because I know the London City landmarks, when that first came out 3 years ago, people were like, it's like the photogrammetry and this and that. They're just complaining. But yeah, welcome G Cook Scotland and Creamers. Anyone else? And Ed. Oh, and Marsh and Airsted. All right. Let's go.
So I guess Mark is in 2D or is he in 3D?
Shoot. take the break off? There we go. Just waiting for a flight following. Oh, okay, yeah. So straight down, yeah, Yankee Alpha 3, 17 are.
Howdy, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Well, I guess Martian flying 2D now to VR.
I just jumped into VR now.
Okay.
And oh shoot. But my audio is not getting pumped in through the headset. That's no good. Maybe that's okay actually. Sound mixer option.
It's nice to see someone flying to your home airport in Burbank. Nice. Yeah, that was like one of my first reviews was the Burbank. I don't know if it was my Tobii or if it was the actual taxiway, but it was like getting lopsided. But yeah, Burbank V1 was one of my first reviews for the sim, and actually it was one of the first airports for the sim. Back in those days. Oh yeah, no, it's my head, because I'm tilting my head, and it's tilting in here. So I gotta watch out for that. I gotta do those settings. But yeah, back in my days, there was only about like 5 or 10 DLCs you can get for like the first 2 or 3 months. And
Yep.
and if there was a problem, a bug, well, you had to wait like 2-3 months for it to get fixed, because the developer had it fixed right away, but then Microsoft, all their red tape would take 2-3 months. And still nowadays, people send stuff to the marketplace, and it takes always a backlog. All right, let's turn that off, because I'm in VR. I'm gonna be sick. Good luck on arriving on a small runway. Actually, one of my my first flight on VATSIM was KSAN to Burbank. I didn't make it to the runway. I died in the mountains. Airstead was there, because he was like my beacon.
Yeah, I was leading up front.
Sure. I'm in the VR.
It still has to wait almost. Yeah, it'll be almost. I don't know if they'll do it at the same time, August of next year, or when they plan. To me, it'll be like a Christmas thing. They'll change the name to like 2025. Oh man. Oh, my barrel. Check. Just like all over the place trying to figure out. Okay, that's fine. All right, here we go. Oh, what's
Quick click point for Toga or what?
Toga isn't it still that
Isn't that
screw?
what? Screw?
Is it the screw?
Oh yeah, it is. There it is a screw.
Oh no, but I can actually do it on the yoke.
Oh, oh my god! Oh wow! You lucky dog, you.
Peanuts. V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Now autopilot and it gets there on its own. Let's see.
That was just fun.
Where's the damn autopilot?
Uh-oh. Whoopsie.
Oopsie.
You must be going pretty slow.
Yeah.
170 is going down.
Okay, I get off of that. And then bring.
Better be. There you are.
On there, flap. And good thing I'm not flying for any virtual airline, so I don't have to worry about my landing speed or anything like that. Because there was I was gonna do that flight, but then I ended up being sick, and I didn't get the I didn't get their A cars set back up. It got set up after I had canceled it, and then I was sick all that rest of the week, and then they sent me another email saying, hey, you gotta do a flight within 14 days, and I was like, ah, screw it.
Man, you got fired from American Virtual Airlines?
Yeah, I was already fired from Air Canada. Without notice, it's just all automated.
You could file a grievance with the union out there, man. The unions are pretty powerful.
Yeah, unions. Yeah.
Oh. Surely you have a rep. You had a chief pilot at your base that you had to talk to get the leave of absence in the first place. So surely there's a union rep there.
You gonna be my union rep?
You know what? There's something to be made there. Yeah.
Chris, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Brace for impact. We will hit birds upon takeoff, knowing your piloting skills. Yeah. Oh,
Been flying with sizzling for years.
yeah.
Can you see me out the cockpit window?
I'm gonna take a look here. Just gonna bring it up to altitude.
Right.
Holy smokes! Might get the Burbank before. I can't even hear you. Yeah, Ersted, you're like at 170%.
You're soft to me.
No, it shows me at 70%. Like, is this louder or is it?
Oh, that's better.
Oh yeah, I had it at 70%.
Ah, there you go.
So now you can hear it fine. Okay.
You're asking if I can see it. Yeah, I can see you on the right side.
Hopefully I'm not causing your CCAS to go up. You probably don't even have that turned on though, so that's good news.
The what?
Oh, you just disappeared.
Yeah,
You probably don't even have your transponder turned on to it.
No, I've got it on.
Yeah. Oh, no. Sweet.
1, 2,
Well,
3.
I probably don't have mine on there. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my favorite. Walk code.
7500. Expedite.
Wonder if Marshall's wearing the flight suit and the boots.
Oh yeah.
ER on top of it to pretend that he's a fighter pilot.
Got to.
Yeah, Marsh, you should do a video with that. You have it on and you're flying.
Definitely.
Just have a camera and film yourself like that.
Well, are you still thinking of putting the avionics inside so you can actually wear it when you go to
Oh yeah.
Las
Oh
Vegas?
yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Something tells me they wouldn't let me wear a helmet from outside, but we can always try.
Well, yeah, you could just say, hey, I've got my own, microphone and earbuds.
Yeah.
You can just say it's general aviation microphone and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, yeah. And it'd be better for hygienics too, because they don't have to clean it every single time that you wear one.
That is very true. That's a very good point.
Simlink. That's what's going on.
Simlink. Oh, for
Yeah,
Navigraph.
Navigraph Simlink's not on. That's I'm like trying to see myself in Navigraph. I'm like I don't know. I can't see myself. There's an update. Really?
Oh, to get the turbulence and stuff. Or no.
No. Just the.
That's not for charts. The Stimlink, there's like an update every single time I reboot for Stimlink.
The Stimlink is to connect it to Navigraph's or Navigraph charts. Yeah, what were we saying a while ago? What, nine people on the stream record?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Right.
if you want to include my phone, the tablet, and the laptop, that's 3 people right there.
Yeah, I got my dead grandmother, her like 5 devices that I've taken. Oh. Is the stream still going?
Yeah, it's still going. I can still see.
Okay, it's just playback in the studio part. Is like I really don't need to see myself streaming, but no, it's fine.
I guess Abneo 553.
Oh yeah.
Stable at 37,400
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I guess it's trying to handle the 37.
How long is this flight?
Right?
The flight's probably like 50 minutes, because then like it was about an hour and 40 minutes to San Diego, but we're gonna go to Burbank, then Burbank, San Diego. Oh, I gotta put standard STD.
Whoa.
It's a standard STD.
That's a technical term, I guess.
Yeah.
You mean to save the date?
See.
Oh, yeah. Much more benign meaning.
Yeah.
Traffic.
Yeah, so I was gonna get married, so I gave everyone some STDs. I was setting up my wedding STDs. What the?
RSVP or STD?
Let's go.
RSV or STD?
Yeah, you're disappearing.
Yeah.
It's,
There's that in my favorite game ever since.
At Amazing 20 is still there.
Oh, yeah, I lost almost every. Oh, no. You're still there, but you're like way behind me now. Whoops. My bad.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. Now you're past me.
Tisa boys. The names you see on this, like, it's so remember it was Seymour Butts was. I'm like, come on.
IP freely.
And the thing was Seymour Butts came into like one of the group flights, and I told him to change his name.
Oh.
or get out, and then I kicked him out of Discord, and he still showed up. Well, that day he was like always trying to fly around me, so he'd be on the on the stream, and I'm like, nope. I knew where he was, so I would always change my camera angle to avoid him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never heard this one before.
But then on that same line, there was we were in Italy, and there was like, there was an older guy talking about women, but like, it was like derogatory, and I'm like, and right on stream and everything, I'm like, cut him out.
Yep.
That was I was gonna say before I had mods, but I did have a mod, but no, his name was not a mod either.
Oh.
It was Sizzling Steak.
No. Oh, no.
Sizzling Steak. Like, because like the first like 6 months I had sizzling potato and sizzling steak, and sizzling steak was like a 14-year-old. He changed his name to that because he wanted to be sizzling or something.
Yeah, like his Ireland. Cool.
And actually, yeah, Ed remembers him. And then there was sizzling potato. He then went AWOL or MIA, and then he showed up in one of my streams, and I was doing a cross Canada tour. He shows up and he starts talking about aliens and how the U.S. Navy's got evidence of aliens and blah blah blah. And I'm like, he's like, do you believe in aliens?
Be right, but
yeah, but like he was like really pushing this alien stuff, and then he's like saying, yeah, you know, this guy from Top Gun was the one that saw the alien. I'm like, oh yeah, Top Gun, it's all fake. It's just a movie. And that threw him in an uproar because he was like, how dare you say that Top Gun is fake? He's like, you don't know your American history. I'm like,
oh, boy.
dude, I'm not American. I'm not American. And I never saw the guy ever again. Yeah.
Man, sizzling steak, sizzling potato.
Yeah.
Is that like why they're all those studs too? Because they all were trying to copy their stuff. Is that British weirdo guy?
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna bring him up. Though. I'm not bringing him up.
Oh, I know.
2 years ago, Sizzling and myself were like bombarding his YouTube like one of the comments.
Really?
It's when the 737 was coming out. He was like giving a fake date.
What?
Yeah. Because he came out with, he did a news video, but he then posted it 3 days later. And the thing is when the news came out, like it had changed. So I would like ratted him out on it, like, dude, like, you're 3 days late and the news has changed. If you're gonna do a news piece like that, you gotta put it out right away. You don't schedule it for 3 days.
Very true.
And if you want to schedule it for 3 days, well, if it changes, either re-edit it or get rid of it. Like, but you know, it's your channel. You can do whatever you want. People still watched it.
Martha, you love that.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Man. You got caught.
Twice.
No, man.
What happened?
Once he was doing like a barrel on one of them, or And then the other one, he went a little bit inverted.
Oh. There's times where I'm using the mouse and it gets very finicky. Well, it's because of my PS4 controller. The two like joysticks on it. There's like some kind of noise. Like
You don't use an Xbox controller anymore, or you were always using it for
always PlayStation. Never had an Xbox.
when you were doing your drone stuff, I wasn't sure if you were using PlayStation.
Yeah, yeah, always PS4. And then my wife got from the library Seventh Heaven on DVD from the library. And I'm like, when are you gonna play that on? She's like, your PS4? She's like, I need the controller. I need the. I'm like, ah.
Buy the
More
Wii
drone.
remote or whatever, the PlayStation remote.
I don't think we've got a remote for it, but
No, you have to buy it. You go to Best Buy or something, buy the PlayStation.
yeah, I know we had a remote for maybe PS3 that way back,
Yeah, it should be compatible.
but I don't know where that is anymore.
Somewhere in the house.
But it's fine. Seventh Heaven, she finished that. She's all good. One thing I noticed was my flow. I still remember the day I was like previewing this Flow Pro, and Edson shows up, and I said, "Hey, Uncle Flo." Like, you know, it's not Aunt Flo, it's Uncle Flo. But yeah, no, I saw MSFS version. Your similar version is ahead of the version Flow was tested on. This might break some features on Flow entirely. Then I was like, wow. So I'm like, do I have an old version of Flow? No, it's the current version. I tried using my Nvidia Shield controller, but it didn't work, huh? I was like, so Nvidia Shield it actually had a controller?
Yeah, it came with the console or the Android box. I have it.
Do they still make them?
The Nvidia box?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Parallel 42 had a huge booth at the expo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, because then now I'm like, hey, like all these people were there, like,
Oh yeah.
Lars from Contrail was there. I would have. It would have been great to meet up with him, and he was hanging out with Mirror from Flight Beam, and yeah, Edson was there. Like, like most developers were there. It was like,
Oh yeah. They had a developer summit on Monday the day after.
oh yeah,
Probably interesting. Yeah.
probably with meeting with Microsoft or just amongst
I
themselves.
guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I don't
because
know
like
who's invited.
York was there.
Yeah.
Well, York
yeah.
was at the expo.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
And then Sergio, Sergio made it. About his, he's all about his helicopters.
Oh yeah.
Nothing but helicopters. Planes? No. Gliders? No. Trains? No. Helicopters? Yes.
Well,
Yep.
Don't forget Mr. X-Plane. Mr. X-Planes that say that Flight Simulator copied off of him.
Oh.
Oh man, that
Mr.
video that you sent me.
Ostermeyer.
Yeah. Video that you sent me, I just kept on shaking my head.
What? Of Austin?
Yeah.
Austin saying that Microsoft copied him on what?
First that,
Everything.
yeah. He claims that all the Asobo developers in France, they all have like personal copies of X-Plane instead of business copies, which is probably some kind of license violation, but that all they do all day is just play X-Plane and try and copy the functionality or whatever. That's what he claims.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
He's not actually claiming that they've like tried to decompile and steal his source code or something, but he just says that like they try and emulate the aerodynamics or whatever, the superiority of the alleged superiority of X-Plane's flight model.
Oh, there's Marsh.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. Where are we? Are we in Southern California yet?
You're in U.S. of A.
Oh my God.
The
America.
my
U.S.
God.
of A. America.
You can see Tijuana from San Diego.
Yeah, so you didn't know your country celebrates the breaking away from England on July 4th every year by
that
doing
was
fireworks
so neat to me.
in
Crazy.
Microsoft Flight Simulator?
That's unbelievable. You would think I would know since I released like a whole fireworks video on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Easter egg,
Yeah, it's interesting. Here, I'm like trying to download stuff from Flight Sim TO when it's built into the game. Playing.
There you go.
Yeah, Marsh on the left side. Good view.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like Airstead, when you'd be that close, it just like wash right up. Like,
Yeah, no,
you-
they changed that. No,
Yeah.
they changed that now. If I was getting too close, it basically made me disappear, so I was always flying like a little bit further than when I guess we're supposed to type thing. So it was kind of hard to follow you because I was like always aiming for one of your antennas, and half the time I couldn't see your antenna. Because
Is that a Concorde going by? It's going by pretty quick.
738.
Yeah, I know that. But it's like zooming right by.
No, it's probably because it's going 500 knots and you're going 500 knots.
So it's going or 1,000 knots apart.
Is that real world traffic?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have that turned on.
Oh, Airstead's watching an ad now. It says ads inserted.
Oh.
I remember when the ads you didn't have ads during a live stream.
No, they started doing that
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Lame. Really?
Yeah, maybe June 1st, maybe.
Oh. That's a crafty move.
Yep. Yeah, Marsh, you should put the monetization button on yours.
Yeah, what am I gonna do with 5,000 subscribers? Come on, can't do anything with that.
$500 a month.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Okay.
Uh,
So,
Did you guys try the Concorde yet? No, I've never touched it. Last Concorde I touched was FS 20 or 2001 or 2003 maybe.
Matthias Cook's favorite plane from Aerosol. Lovely man. Lovely plane.
Yeah, highly opinionated too.
Oh yes.
but good, because he wouldn't put up with shit in the forums. Like people are just going on, and he would just like bluntly tell it as it is. No, like
Some people thought he dismissed valid concerns at times, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
he was like a old school guy.
There's a rumor he's joining any builds, but I'm not sure that's accurate information. I'm assuming
Really?
not. Nah, I'm sure not. They wouldn't hire him.
Ooh, I gotta go. We're starting to
Well, you have to do your top of descent.
yeah, the top of the descent
Oh boy.
already.
Good.
Yeah, you spend more time on the ground than in the air.
Wouldn't be a sizzling popcorn player.
Yeah.
Jack was there too.
Who?
Jack. Shaquille O'Neal,
Oh, Shaq.
your friend.
He was where?
Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at the expo. I mean, like everybody else.
Oh yeah. Hey,
But-
but I went to the real one in San Diego. You know, those
Oh
were
yeah, that was the real one.
those were the true flight simmers.
That's true. The
they-
diehards, the ones
yeah,
that were like, I don't care if I die of COVID, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Right. That's that was the real. Yeah, that was the OG.
I still remember that. I arrived. Yeah, actually, I'm in Denver. I think when I got to Denver, it was like no mask.
What?
Or maybe
In 2020?
yeah,
Or 2021? 2020.
yeah, 2021. But yeah, definitely once I got in California, it was no mask, and I was like, what? And like my wife's like, no, have you been wearing a mask? And I'm like, nope, not wearing my mask. I'm like, and today I feel like I actually have the flu or the cold, and I'm still going without a mask. and I still remember the first day there, this guy's like, he's like, it's lunchtime and he doesn't know where he's at. It was probably like in his 50s or whatever, and it's like, I think I said, oh, you're looking for something. He's like, yeah, you know, the mall. How close is it? I'm like, the mall is just over there. Oh yeah, but that's really far away. I'm like really? It's just there. I said, hey, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go there. So if you want, you can join. So he's like, okay. So I have a badge, and we had the green, yellow, and red. Green was you're okay to like high five and like shake hands and stuff. Yellow was like ask me, and then red was like stay away from me. We're sitting at a table side by side. We're so close together. I've got a green on my tag, and he's got red. And I'm like, what? What the hell's up with this? But yeah, I should check. Hey, Warren Buffett alert!
Oh my gosh, what?
I got a Warren Buffett alert.
Oh my god, no way.
Yeah.
No, it's not Buffett. It's buffet.
But
It's telling you to go in the back.
steep descent after crew. Oh, steep descent after the motley crew. MCP altitude. Oh man, how many errors are we gonna come up with here? Let's check out the legs of this plane. Woo. CP altitude. No, I'm yeah, that no descent path after Egaxi. Wow, Cebu. Yeah, I was thinking of Andre Agassi.
Yeah.
Seriously, now it's like unable. Okay.
You mentioned top descent like 10 minutes ago and you still haven't descended.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very steep dive downwards.
So in other words, the normal sizzling popcorn flight.
Yeah. He doesn't.
I'm
have
glad
any
you got an
passenger,
escort.
he just has freight.
Yeah, that's good. A freight Ryanair flight. Yikes. Wouldn't want to be a piece of freight on that.
Yeah.
Well, at least your landing will be in alignment with your airline's SOPs.
Yeah. Do expedite? Or no, that was the alts intervention.
Expedites on the Airbus. Yeah. I mean, you could do flight level change and it won't try and follow the VNAV. I mean, it will just send it.
Leave it like that.
You descending now? Oh yeah, you are.
Not
Oh,
by
yeah.
much, though. He's not going to make it. He'll be too high. You might want to expedite.
Expedite.
You got an export, you're fine.
Well, Marsh, it was great knowing you.
Yeah.
Me and my passengers, we're going to be heading into a mountain very shortly.
Yeah. Sabbath too.
Let's see, throttle.
30,000 feet. Okay. Not bad. You're definitely gonna need some speed brake in there though.
And I just noticed my throttle is not working.
Oh.
Well, you can
I
glide.
don't need that. Yeah. You're too high anyway. Just turn everything
It doesn't matter anyway. It's not that it doesn't work. It's because it's on auto throttle. It's stupid.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know. There is that. That's probably, yeah.
You're gonna blow off this speed brake.
Oh yeah, you just slowed down quite a bit. I felt that.
We need more beer. Yeah, you think we're going to Las Vegas on the cocktails approach?
Oh yeah.
Hey, and that's where the bingo. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh,
that's where
yeah,
bingo
yeah,
comes from. Because it was a flight WestJet from I think Vancouver to Vegas.
Vegas.
And then we got onto that, and then you're like, we're talking about like drinking game, and then it turned into bingo, and and then we had the
popcorn promotion that
we had a couple of bingo games.
Oh, we are coming down.
Two, three. Well, guys, enjoy the scenery. It's gonna get
Nice
dark.
It's already getting dark.
Last 10 minutes of your life, you might as well enjoy it. You've got nowhere to go.
What was it? I've been playing a Tennis Manager 2023 this week, and I didn't see World Cup. It shows Canada is like ranked #1. I'm like, what is this? Is this like real? And I was like,
Women's World Cup?
no, tennis. This is not soccer.
Oh yeah, duh.
But Canadian tennis, we're good in the Davis Cup. I was like, what? So then the other night, actually last night, I was looking up Andre Agassi to see, was he Canadian or American? He's American. Then I was like, Pete. I was like, oh yeah, Pete Sampras,
No.
American. Then I'm like, well, who's that Canadian guy? And I was like, oh yeah, Daniel Nestor. Like, the name just like popped in my head. So
yeah, well, yeah, of course, it's a household name.
So I looked at Agassi and Sampras. Like, those guys are goats. They're like about 70% win percentage.
What?
And then their doubles is like close to 50%, something like that. I'm like, okay, well, Daniel Nestor, like, I know he was like a good Canadian tennis player, but you know, how was he? I think he was like 30-40% singles, but doubles is where he was. He was like almost about 70% win percentage in doubles. Like, wow.
Who was his partner?
Well, he had many partners. He, like before the match, he would say he would send out his STDs to them. Hey, I want to partner up with you. Save the dates.
Save the date.
Oh man.
Yes.
You better bring it or go home.
Oh man.
There's some clouds up ahead.
I was like, wait, we're going over these mountains, but
Yeah.
there's not
No turbine.
these mountains aren't really on the north side of San Diego. And I'm like, oh
What?
shit, we're going to Burbank.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. Very good call.
Yeah, and talking about STD, I gotta take off the STD. Great Bath Olive? What?
Yeah, weird name.
E Synergy? A Vision Jet? Oh, I should
Vision jets are awesome.
where's my I don't have it in here.
What?
The,
Heads up display?
Yeah, the HUD.
What?
I think
Oh yeah.
I don't have it set in this one.
Southwest probably. I don't think they
well,
buy airline or whatever.
yeah, I was gonna say the certain airlines didn't buy that.
Yeah. That's right.
It's not standard.
And you have to
Not
watch
like
that
an
on.
Airbus or anything. It's standard on an Airbus. I know.
Oh, yeah.
787. It's standard on
787.
787.
787 has it on both sides too.
Yep.
I think it only comes on the captain's side on the 737.
737.
Maybe.
All right, let's chime into the. I almost did a ground.
Yeah,
I almost did a ground call.
a ground call?
Ground call.
We're getting close to these mountains. The Southwest only has the DPWS callouts only go 50, 30, 10 on landing instead of 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. So
All
you
right.
need to should be aware of that.
All right. Hold my beer.
Here we go. Where's Burbank? Oh, is it in this little valley here?
It's on the ground.
It's
Oh,
it's on
actually,
the-
I was looking for it.
on the ground north of LA.
Oh my god. That actually makes so much sense. I could try and do formation flying in a 737 on the San Diego. That would be interesting.
Full speed brakes. Full speed.
Full speed brakes?
Yeah, I've had full speed brakes for a while. I can probably go to half.
Yeah.
10,250. Now we're going under 250.
Landing lights on. Runway turn off lights on.
Do you put the runway turnoffs also?
Yeah.
Even this time of day?
Yeah. 737 NG driver would.
Yeah.
But no one likes that guy.
Well, they definitely watch them, but
They do.
the
They don't
thing
even fly a phone anymore.
the thing is he'll tell you the right answer, but he'll take 3 hours to explain it. Meanwhile, I'm on the ground for 3 hours, and then I get into the air for 2 minutes, and then it's time to come back down. Hey, it's all the paperwork.
Right. The life of a virtual airline pilot.
Yeah. Yeah, and, I've already have like a list of things for a marketplace video, and then I didn't get to it today, and I'm like, do I do it tomorrow? And I'm like, well, or maybe I do it just start it next week. Then I'm like,
Good idea.
but like I've got some like bring in Contrail, pretty much doing a ad for Contrail, a sponsorship, Tobii as sponsorship, like maybe like intertwined. But the other thing is I might also get some gift cards from Contrail to give away from those videos. And then
You need a hidden message.
yeah, and then there'll be a hidden message,
Oh my god.
and then they have to watch one of my other videos that's not Flight Simulator
No way. A racing video?
to find out who the winner is.
Make it a tennis video.
Yeah, make it. Yeah, it will be a tennis video.
Oh my god.
Like I found this guy, a French guy, and he's like, bonjour, tout le monde, je suis Arthur, like, and it's like 20 minutes. Like, you don't even realize it was 20 minutes video. It's because everything's like so fast paced in his video. But I'm frozen right now.
Oh, yeah, you disappeared. Oh, but you're back now.
Maybe a CTV. Oh no, he's back.
CTV. What's that?
Yeah, I know.
Worse than STV.
I
Yeah.
haven't had a CTV in forever. No, but it's true.
No, I thought you said an STD.
Oh god, no. Never.
Oh, boy.
Hey, but when it says decel, isn't that when you start to
Yeah. Go down to flaps 1 speed.
okay, that's what it is.
Baby. You should go from like 250 knots or 225 knots down to like 200 knots. So you can go flaps 1. You're still at 6,700 feet.
I think here it's also because of LA is right there. And I've got so many airports around here, like Van Nuys, Burbank, Santa Monica, LAX. I got Contrails, Palm 29 out in the woods. Santa Barbara, no, but yeah, I've got a bunch of airports around here, so it's gonna clog the system.
Yeah.
But
Naturally.
I think what I've got to do is go through all of my DLCs and some of the older ones, like especially if they're a small airport and they're like, I don't know, like in France or like somewhere's I'll never ever go. Delete it, get it off my system.
Yep.
And then like let's say I had an airport that was close to that airport I just deleted. Well, I can look it up in my database and then be like, okay, I'll reinstall this.
Yeah.
But
you know that database? You know they call that the Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace, in-game market.
No.
Try that someday.
Yeah.
Place. Yeah. You can like manage all your. You don't have to go to like 2,000 different places, but.
No.
No, yeah, you're right. Contra is better. I do like Contra. I always get their gift cards and then use them immediately.
Well, you have to use my link next time you go.
Okay. Definitely.
And I've got a 5% discount for you.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
yeah, now it's getting better. Oh, you still want to go to Marketplace?
No, God, no, never again. I'm done with the Marketplace.
Yeah.
It's over.
I'm like holding my heart right now, giving me a heart attack. Like,
approach VREF not selected. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
and you guys are gonna be flying in fog.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, that like I thought that was gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
And then
it's fog or low cloud, but no, that looks like a fog.
Yeah. That didn't look good. Well, I better start putting some flaps in myself, too. Are we on final?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still at 4,600 feet. Never
He's
mind.
playing with his computer here.
Oh,
So he's leading you to the ground pretty much.
yeah. No need to actually fly the plane.
What's this white bar?
Yeah, I guess I better go gear down. Full flap.
Oh, what's your speed?
Right now it's like it should be about 200. Yeah, 200. It's right in the top. So the airport's supposed to be like straight ahead, right?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Not sure I see it.
About 5 miles out from me.
5 miles
I
out.
can see it on his stream.
What's the elevation of the airport? You're still at 4,000 feet,
It's 8 something.
and you're 5 miles away,
Yeah.
and you're 4,000 feet. Okay, all right, good. That's good.
Oh, you know what?
Godspeed. Good luck.
Yeah.
Best of
So
luck to you. Enjoy.
2,500.
2,500. Oh, okay. Oh, good. My altimeter is just not set. Fix that. Good days.
You just have to press V.
Yeah, it's a good phone.
You're on VR, but you should
It's
have
a
a
VR.
dedicated button on
I should.
your.
I always have to reach for it. There.
Yeah, on your throttle, or if you know where your keyboard is.
Yeah, the keyboard's actually not too bad because one of the gear down. I can see the gear down. Oh my god! Good job.
You're doing
But
it like
isn't the airport like?
damage.
Yeah, like I don't
Wow.
like. I don't even see what runway you're supposed to be landing on. Like what?
Yeah, this is wrong.
This is like confusing to me. You're supposed to be landing on runway 8, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
off.
Okay,
Yeah,
Robert, run down
the
south.
airport.
All right, off to San Diego.
Yeah, there you go. Where's runway? Oh, we're going over runway right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
it's like
got.
perpendicular to your flight. Popcorn on the go.
I've got
Positive
to.
rate.
I gotta find a flap button.
Your angle of attack there looks a little bit extreme. Good.
His speed is increasing too.
Really?
Oh,
Good. You disappeared from me though. I don't even know where are you. Oh, you're right. You're behind.
And my other screen went out.
Your other screen? Oh, okay. Well, you wanted to see the Hollywood sign. Well, it's like right in front of you now. So, I mean, you have to go on the other side of that hill. Oh yeah. Well, the way you're going, you are going to see the Hollywood sign. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
That's what I wanted.
There you go. That's right off your left wing. Yay! You can land at LAX now. Actually, official landing at LA.
I'll miss that one too.
Yeah, you probably will. Yeah, you're way too high for LAX. You may be too high for San Diego at this point. Dude.
I don't know. It was showing me like a direct line, and then the visual was
Direct
not
line, huh?
the
Oh, you didn't have an approach programmed in, did you? Or
yeah, I did,
you did? Okay.
but it doesn't matter anymore because I got a black screen.
Oh,
It's like the blue screen of death. I don't even know where I am now.
so you don't
in
have
the air.
Yeah.
Help.
you. I thought you said one of your screens went out. So okay, so it's I guess the only screen that matters. Well, good news. You can't see it, but the Hollywood sign is like right off your left wing. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, those of you on the left side of our who aren't already on their knees praying, you have a great view of the Hollywood sign.
There.
Oh, you took your gear up. Okay.
At this point, I need the gear up.
Oh, there's that museum or whatever, the museum or the observatory, though. Such and such observatory. I like flying over LA. I miss this.
Bank angle.
Shut up, bank angle.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
You're just a pilot in training here. Just give it a tour of LA here.
The Ryanair pilot.
It's the Cessna tour of LAX.
Yes. Well, you were right above the sign. Like at your... Was it your... 11 o'clock. Okay. So you're just going to do a straight shot to whatever runway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have can't even see anything.
If you can't see. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, you're right on for, well, something.
Unless you want to be his guide, go in front.
Yeah. That's...
You can
well, you can
just,
see.
follow
What can
me.
you see?
Well, I don't know where I am on the GPS.
You don't know
Be
where
his
you...
follow me car type thing.
But you can, like... Yeah. But you can see out the window, though?
Yeah, I just saw you.
See me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm
Come in.
gonna... I don't... Okay, yeah, well, let's land on this,
Bank angle.
Took the
runway
AP.
this is. Nice, you are going to land on the front. Sweet. 26.
He's gonna try. It's quite
26.
high.
A little bit.
Yeah, we landed.
Great.
Where's the brakes?
So, I don't think this runway was made for a 737, although another one is coming in right now. Oh, that's a street, but that's good. That's good. It's just like that Southwest in Chicago a few years ago. Nice. Very well done. Oh,
Now we're backing
Southwest
up.
Going around. Oh, you're. Oh, nice.
More beer. More
Oh.
beer.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna have to like.
They may want to check the tail skid on that one before.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart.
That was awesome. That was one of the best flights I've ever done.
This
Oh,
month.
No. There's better flights like the Haiti, Dominican.
Yeah, well, that is
The
true.
first
that is
and
true.
second one.
That's a good point.
And then the
Thank you.
formation flying at Mach 2 for the Egypt that was not recorded.
That's a good point. Very good point. And I wasn't recording this one.
No, it was very last minute.
Yeah, you very last minute. 3 minutes before. Give me another half hour. Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it lined up, and then all I'll have to do is
Oh yeah.
put the flight plan in. Actually, I gotta rate the flight plan.
I'm gonna restart my machine. Audio wasn't coming out of my headset; it was coming out of my laptop, which is really annoying.
Yeah, you don't like to hear my voice, so only sizzlings.
No. Whoa, more beer? Oh, yeah, I get to see the chat now.
Because you took off the VR.
Yeah. 3 people are still watching, and 2 of them are Air Stud, and 1 is Ed. So,
Probably, yeah.
thank you, Ed.
Because I'm not bringing the chat.
First class config, economy config, Boeing converted freighter config.
Definitely do a first class Southwest flight. They're classy.
Meter.
Very classy.
Meter. I've seen that name before. Yeah, meter.
Mm,
Not a meter, but a meter.
mm, mm. There's some of my favorites.
Yeah, that other guy there who was saying, good luck on arriving on the small runway. You should make the primary runway to 15, but for now they have it to 8. Yeah, because that runway is short. Yeah, because I see it now, but yeah, that runway is short. Gonna depart from 8. This is like a vector direct to hub road, and then and that is the descent into San Diego. But runway 27.
Runway 27? Oh, 27 in San Diego?
Yeah, it's San Diego. That's a direct in.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you mean we're... Oh, okay. Oh, what do you mean direct in?
No, it's not direct in. 27's from the south.
Actually, they only have one runway.
Yeah.
And that's the only direction they ever go is
Yeah.
west. I'm still loading this in. I'll hop in a 737 800 with no flight plan.
Oh, paper. They want me on 15. Well, I'm taking.
Override that.
I'm taking. Yeah, I'm taking off from 8.
Yeah.
Screw that.
With a frame rate of about 3 frames per second. That's pretty good.
Paper.
No. Do I have that? I have San Diego installed. That's not ORBX, is it?
No.
It's like flight. Something
Line VFR.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's? But yeah, this is washed out too. I think it's got to be the sun.
The sun?
Yeah, but I can tell just from.
Settings, or maybe it's.
Yeah, version 2.
It looks pretty good. It looks better than Sacramento.
Yeah, definitely.
Sacramento looked like the buildings were made of fabric or something. With a rusty roof on a old hangar. Good. Painted Learjet or CRJ.
Because the version 1 had issues with frame rates. And here has issues.
Version 2 does too?
Still has frame rate issues.
Yeah. Yeah. Ew. That's horrible.
Like, this is the airport. Looks like shit.
Yikes. Okay, your ORBX sponsorship is hereby canceled.
Yeah. No sponsorship from there. Oh, that.
778. I'm going to use no livery. And I'm going to spawn at KBUR runway. It wants to put me on 15 too.
To me, version 1 and version 2 are the same exact thing. It almost looks like version 2 is worse than version 1.
Well, what were they supposed to have changed? Just optimize the...
I don't know. It was like a whole new version.
Yeah. I expect terminal interiors, trains.
Interiors? Better not be for that.
Oh, there's your flow.
All right. Oh, I'm still.
I'm spawning in now. Runway 8. And I'm on the runway. Nice. And the engine's running. Are you really gonna try and take off from like halfway down the runway?
No.
Yeah.
Actually, quicker this way. Just taxi back around.
Solid. I'm gonna load 10,000 pounds of fuel. And I'm gonna turn the panel lights on in case the sun goes down. And, oops.
I definitely need a button for flaps.
Well, by default it does map to the it's like the trim switch on the left thumb on the left part of the yoke.
On the yoke?
Yeah. The left thumb switch or whatever. Something along those lines there.
Wait a second. Hold my
Default's
beer.
good.
Oh, yeah. There we go. There. All said and done.
Whoa. Now you show up as... What airline is that? Be nice.
Sizzling Popcorn Airlines.
That's it. That's what it is.
TCAS, let's go.
The altitude here is 730 feet. Okay, I'm gonna turn TCAS on. Let's squawk 1200.
Need my squawk code?
Was it 7500?
Oh yeah, again, I need some panel lights.
What's your cruising altitude for this one?
1500. Sorry, 15,000.
Okay.
So that is just 15,000.
Okie dokie.
Because it's only at 18,000 that it turns flight levels.
Okie dokie.
Didn't forget
What's
that.
the weather like in San Diego? Is it clear?
It's black on the chart.
Got it. Okay. Very black. Okay, that's good. Bring up a new time. Partly cloudy. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Make sure I have a visual.
There, I've got the file. Yes. I've got it set up so
Oh, nice.
I can come into the FMC. Nav data is out.
Sam.
I hope no one dies on this link.
Your passengers are in my prayers for sure.
Did this to me a while ago. The perf and hit request. I click on it and nothing happens.
Really?
Don't I have to put in departure or something first?
Before you do the perfinite? No. I don't think so. But you could. Worth a shot.
There. No, I missed it. Okay.
Oh, the pause and then, yeah. Your IRS isn't aligned. And you got no route? Yeah, okay. Well, that's fair. So.
It's like so choppy.
Yeah.
Just like I'm right at the runway. Still takes 3 hours. KSAN, there we go. Select that one. You gotta like press everything about 3 times.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That sounds like a scenery performance issue. For sure.
Yeah.
Which is sad. That'll clear itself up once you're airborne.
Yeah, and past LA.
Yeah.
LA with with LAX I9 builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have LAX anecdotes installed?
Yeah,
Oh my god. Ooh, ooh.
that's a
Do
lot.
that to yourself. I did JFK. I have to admit, I'm not one to talk, but I'm not doing LAX. Default is good enough for me. Handcrafted is good enough for me.
They really changed this up.
They did?
Well, the sim brief, I can't even find a cost index.
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
one of the
whatever.
main. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
But right now, it says your cruising altitude is 7,000 feet. That's or 8,000. Yeah. It is an extraordinarily short flight, I must admit.
Oh, it says an hour.
Oh, well, back too, of course. How could it be an hour? That's crazy.
But
Of course it was an
it's
hour.
an hour and 3 minutes
taxi time.
block time.
Yeah.
35
yeah,
minutes in the air.
Yeah.
5 was Sizzling Popcorn Airlines. Let's keep the flap says 05. Five, so 5.0.
Much easier for me. I'm just gonna follow you.
So that I put out a video, I think Thursday. Tennis manager, and I called the my like academy. I called my academy O Canada Academy Tennis Academy, and like O Canada exclamation mark. And so the title on YouTube is O Canada exclamation Tennis Academy, and then Tennis Manager 2023 Nation Challenge. Well, 33% of the impressions went to O Canada. You know how many people are going to click on that? Nobody. Because it's okay. They're looking for the national anthem, not for tennis. So I'm like,
Everyone will click on it.
and like I saw like the numbers were pretty low, but now like it's starting to pick up. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to go and redo it, slightly make it shorter, but change the name to Daniel Nestor Tennis Academy. Because then if
You think?
people look for Daniel Nestor,
Yeah.
even if they're not into video games, they're into tennis. They might still then
true.
watch. Oh, Canada, it could be old granny. She doesn't remember what Oh Canada is anymore because they changed the lyrics to the woke and broke. It's like
Interesting thought.
like so.
Hmm.
So I'm like, but then today I see how it's like it's picking up again. I'm like, oh, all right.
It's an interesting idea. Name all my videos like Kim Kardashian 737 flight or something like that.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, the V speeds got deleted?
Yeah, V speed's not going in, but I'm guessing it's because I'm missing something.
You don't have a runway. That's probably the biggest problem there.
Runway here?
It was on this. I mean, you could have put it in your departures, or on that page that had the V speeds on it. It actually had a runway box on the lower left.
Yeah, I was trying to put that in, but it wasn't letting me.
It wasn't like that. I see. Okay. Well.
Yeah. What?
That's arrivals, though. But yeah.
Ah. What? Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do. Shoot, maybe I should program this in. No, I'm not gonna. I don't think there are any other SIDs. It goes alphabetically from all the way to Vera.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, I guess.
There you go. Oh, I don't even know what that QRM thing is. Okay. Oops.
Yeah, it's saying
A Honda jet on the runway. Beautiful. Oops. Start recording again. Let's see. I'll set my minimums to 200. Radio.
what the hell's Lynn?
Transition to LAX. So you're going to be in your. You're going to be on this on the star when we hit LAX, huh? Well, there's a Vision jet on the runway.
I better. Does he have his glasses on?
Oh man, he walked right into that one.
No, he flew into that one.
Hey ho.
That was.
His name is He Synergy. Interesting.
It's pretty bad.
That was excellent.
But if you can tell a better one than that, you can be Breaking Bad.
Hey ho.
Oh man, we're on a roll tonight.
I kill myself.
All right, I think. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, 27 is the right runway. And I'm gonna go into Lindy and then go to the city approach.
Okie dokie.
Throttle, lights, camera.
Action. Ah, I saw your lights go on. Okay.
Are the engines on?
I'm spooling up my engines.
I can hear Oh, is that because I don't have autopilot on?
It's probably a good thing to not have autopilot on when
Yeah, but
you haven't even started your takeoff roll. You were in the recommended configuration. Congratulations.
is that what that is?
So what is? Oh, the red light?
Yeah, it's a takeoff config.
Do you have your flaps set by any chance? Like, I can't tell. I'm looking at your back and I can't tell.
Flaps are at
Not
5.
particularly.
Flaps
Oh,
are
good.
5.
Okay. Flaps are 5. Do you have your, you want to make sure your speed brake is not armed, but it probably isn't. But
No.
if it were, it would, because I'm going to arm mine for a second. Okay. So what would the other takeoff config thing be? Oh, you're rolling. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh.
Oh, I got the brakes. That's what it is.
You think that would cause a takeoff? Oh, okay. Okay.
It was the parking brake.
Oh, well.
Wait.
I guess that could cause a takeoff configuration. Never really thought of it that way.
Yeah, it's still bad frame rate.
Yeah.
30 knots.
Are you making a right turn out of this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. 80 knots. I don't have any V speed, so I'm gonna lift off anyway.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's like no way you're gonna take off from this runway.
I got that one on camera. I'm gonna have to post that one. That one's gonna be a YouTube short. Oh man. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was outstanding. Oh
Shorts.
oh boy.
I think I lost my shorts. Like F3 to pick myself back up.
Ready to climb?
Restart the flight.
Yeah, I just gotta restart this damn flight. Because there's no way. There's no way you can like pick yourself up with a slew. Because it doesn't have the speed up in the air and you don't have the takeoff.
Benjamin would have figured out a way.
Yeah.
Fine, but that's okay.
Yeah, but
You don't have all that experience.
Benjamin would have picked himself up and flew the whole way.
He would have already been in San Diego by now. He would have landed.
Yeah.
He'd be on final approach.
Oh man. All right. This will be. This will be a lot quicker, because everything is almost all there.
It is?
Yeah.
How did you manage that?
I don't know.
That's impressive, actually, because. Well, I'll just leave it at that. Very impressive.
Let's plan. Sick. That will knock. Because I was like, "There's no way I'm taking off," but I wasn't expecting a collision because I had already passed through something. And it was just like, boom.
Well, that was wow. That was intense. I liked it. The thing is, you're taking off from the exact same spot. You may want to
Yeah.
hold the brakes before you go toga, and then
Well, I did hold the
you did.
brakes.
Oh, good.
Well, because they even had the parking brakes. That's why the alarm was going off.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good point.
I'm gonna
I'll
have
be
to.
darned.
Son of a gun.
You could just fly visually over there.
7,000? No, it's 50. Not 100. I was flying 100.
Hmm. Hmm. We'll put the jump seat out.
Yeah, I might need it to jump out. 504. Flaps are good. On V speed. Woo!
Welcome back, brah.
Thanks, Marsh, for the super chat. It actually read it right too.
Oh, wow.
So, bruh.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
What Chat GPT will do.
So, just because I don't have runway. Yeah. 8.
Hey.
We're gonna take Elmo.
Mm.
There we go. 1 4.
$54.
Gonna go to turn half wide 7 transition. Check the legs. Always check the legs.
Down there. So you're cruising at like 5,000 feet, something like that.
As I need lots of practice. Yeah. Maybe do bush flights as it doesn't take an hour to take off. No, it takes an hour to figure out how to start the damn plane. Marsha's losing it.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I mean, isn't that the definition of insanity to like keep on trying the same thing over and over? You started in the same place, which is like halfway down the runway.
All right, here we go.
Short runway. This should be entertaining. At least
Shouldn't I put more flap?
Yeah, you know what? You want to do a short field takeoff? Yeah, do flaps 15 takeoff or something. So I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I've seen the performance table, but why not?
Now it's gonna say I'm on the right one. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Okay, good luck.
A final warning.
Godspeed. Whew. Say no prayers. All right, here we go. Rolling. Oh.
It's because the parking brake engages very easily sometimes.
Interesting. I'm gonna do full thrust, I think. No. Whoa.
I'm like putting this into the ground.
Okay, you know what? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass it here.
Oh, what V1 is like if I...
Did you crash?
No,
Good.
but I'm very close to it. All these damn warnings.
I'm supposed to be following you, but
I'm going into a tree.
where are you? Oh, actually,
Mexico.
yeah, you want to. Probably a smart idea at this point.
Oh yeah, now I gotta get.
Airspeed low, airspeed low.
And it's because I've got the extra flap.
Yeah. Yeah, that would do it, I suppose. Formation flying with a 737. Stupidest idea I've ever had. Flaps up.
Flaps. Flab up.
Okay. This is fun. Is your frame rate better now?
No, it's getting like chop suey.
Adjust the settings.
I need some chopsticks with this. Should have told Swiss, hey, You should go on Sizzling Popcorn Airlines. I heard it's even better than Spirit. It's definitely better than Spirit. If I've got Spirit, you've got Spirit, we've got Spirit. How about you?
How about you?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, top of descent.
Top of descent?
Yeah. I thought we were going.
Yeah,
I thought we were going to LAX.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Did I turn my landing lights off? Oh, now you're turning. Okay.
Yeah, I got a weird thing going on here.
Yeah.
I took a SID out. This is the Elmo SID.
Oh, this is Elmo loves this bitch.
Yeah. If you tickle it, it laughs. Tickle me, Elmo. How about that?
Dang, I'm near overspeed.
Yeah, overspeed.
Trying to catch up to you. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and overspeed it because otherwise I won't ever catch up.
Oh, I'm in. Auto throttle's off.
Okay. Hey,
maybe Toga was off. I don't know. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I'm overspeeding and maybe I might catch up at some point next week. The clacker's going off. Clack on, clack off. I'll give him a master caution. I'm catching up now. Okay. That was the first in history. 737 formation flying.
Well, next marathon attempt is in 2 weeks.
Whoa.
And I haven't done much running.
I think you've done some.
I did. I think I did 3 on Monday. 6 yesterday. Or was it 5?
A lot of miles.
6, and then today 7. Tomorrow I'll do 10. I'll finally go to the running club. They have like a brunch on Sunday. So they do a 10K run and brunch. So I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, because last 2 days I've wanted to get to 20 miles, and yesterday I only got about like half a mile to a mile, and I just wanted to quit. I was like, I want to pull the plug on everything. Like, I'm done with this. And I just kept pushing myself, like, and this is like, it's not running of the whole time, it's a run walk. And I just was like, well, okay, all right, quit, walk. But you're walking forward, you're not turning around. And then then I got to a point, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'm like, there's a porta potty about like a kilometer back. But I'm like, no, I'm fine. Then I go and I take a goo gel, and it's I Jet Blueberry. I take
What?
that. I take that, and as soon as I take that, I'm like, oh man, yeah, like I gotta go. And I just turned around. I went back, and I saw the porta potty. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go back to my gym. I'll go there. I was fine. But today, I went like way past that point, and then I made sure I went to the washroom before leaving. So then
That's very important.
I did like 3.5 miles, and then I turned around, and then I'm coming back. I'm probably at 4 miles. I'm like, oh, I feel like I gotta go, but I'm like, you know, it's fine. And then it went away. Then it came back, and then I got to the point. I'm like, yeah, I really gotta go. And I'm like, all right, so the porta potty is about 2.5 kilometers away. I gotta make it there, and I can't run anymore because if I run, it's just inducing everything.
Yeah, of course.
But I got in a porta potty, and it's like my t-shirt. When I got out of there, it was just like soaking wet of like sweat. And when I got out of there, it was like I was then cold. So, but I felt much better at that point.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely don't want to have the runs when you're going for a run.
Is that what they call them, the run?
That's how you can run twice as fast without having twice the mileage.
I don't know. I never thought of it that way. That's actually brilliant training technique.
Yeah.
I've been formation flying.
It's a new viewer that's watching. They're like, "What the hell is this guy talking about? This shit."
It's not a flight simulation.
No, this is running shit simulator. Oh man.
Hello.
Do you have the 900?
No, that's the 800. I didn't want to find something you don't have.
And then that was Sizzling's TED Talk. Yeah. Hi, Ted.
Oh man.
Shouldn't I be flying United? Isn't that Ted?
Yeah, hell yeah. Short-lived, low-cost carrier. Where the heck are we going? Oh, there are clouds up ahead.
So
I don't have a flight plan program then. I'm screwed.
So over the water, well, as we're
okay.
getting close to KSAN, probably at like Montgomery, you turn in, and then
Montgomery, of course, naturally.
And then you go southeast, and then turn around.
Huh.
Turn around, go on final to 27 left.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good to me.
I'll go 27 right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. 27 left and right.
I think I've got Baghdad or something. Or
oh, yeah?
It's not Baghdad, it's something similar. There's an airport up here, but it's very laggy.
I'm looking. seeing your face.
Top of descent.
Top of descent now?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, and I should. Stop. Lars, how's it going? Long time no
Hey,
see.
Lars.
Yeah, because you're now in Norway. He was in Sweden.
Sweden to Norway.
La Norvège.
Ooh. Oh la la.
Lars, were you here for my shit TED talk? I hope not. It was pretty shitty.
Can attest to that.
Yeah. Nice clouds here.
Oh wow.
It's good, and yes, Norway nowadays, yes. Remember, I was at university and I flew home, and then at Christmas time, came back New Year's Day. And we're coming down to Lane in Halifax. The flight was already delayed like 3 hours because of weather. Pilot didn't want to go. Air Canada says, no, you've got to go. 2 other planes had left before us that were on schedule, and we were delayed 3 hours. Air Canada says, no, go. So just as we were about to land, the pilot then just picks it right back up. WestJet was in front of him in a smaller plane and said, don't land. It's really icy. It's really bad. So he picked it back up and we went over to Newfoundland. You get there at like 3-4 in the morning. Get to a hotel. Next day, I had plenty of time till my next flight. So I went downtown and I get in a cab and guys like drive me downtown and it's like, oh yeah, here in Newfoundland, you know, we've got the prettiest woman in the world. And I could see his face in the rear view mirror. I could see his teeth.
Uh-oh.
Half his teeth were missing, and I'm thinking, if this guy half his teeth are missing, what are these girls like? And if his teeth are like that, what's his standards? Like, oh, yeah.
Man. Got another test talk before we land. That's good.
I think it's going to be another choppy one.
You think?
Yeah. No, they.
Care of the cabin.
It's the frame rate.
Oh. Well, either way, everyone should be in a brace position.
Yeah, brace for impact. Remember the Dubai? Brace. Head down, stay down. Brace, brace. That was a Pack X.
Oh yeah, Pack X.
Uh,
They tried to sell me a license for that at the TFDI booth.
oh yeah.
They wanted to give me a deal on do the Indy 11 pre-sale and a Pack X license.
They're like, no and
No,
no.
thank you. How did you know?
Yeah, from all like the big announcements, Thrustmaster. Yeah, there's stuff like it's military stuff. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Honeycomb, their announcement. It's the same damn announcement from like San Diego.
I hadn't remembered that they announced the panel stuff at San Diego.
Yeah,
the
the panel thing is new, but
oh, it is. Okay.
yeah, but Nikki's
That's good.
brother, the one that was drunk on my birthday, he was like, I said, hey, I forget his name, but I'm like, hey, buddy, you know, for the last 2 hours that we've been talking, it's almost like we've been dancing because you come in close to me and I step back and like we seriously danced in like a circle for 2 hours because he was like just talking and he was like telling me like yeah, so like how many units do you need like of all like like to do that school stuff, the flight school? And I'm like, at least just one so I can review. Oh yeah, well I'll fix you up. They never sent me those Charlie pedals. They never sent me anything.
Where's the Charlie pedals don't even exist?
No, well, hey, yeah, because I thought there was a pre-order that started, and yeah, because then I saw the keynote from Nikki and saying that yeah, it's the supplier or whatever. It's like, yeah, well, change the supplier. You got you can't just do stuff like that.
It's true. Can't blame it on COVID anymore.
No, and supply chain. Oh, and graphics cards are so expensive. And hey, we're not talking about a graphics card here, you know.
True that.
And the whole like XPC. That was so delayed because they had to put a chip from Microsoft in it for the Xbox. What? And Microsoft had to inspect stuff, and it's just find a different way. Thrustmaster doesn't have that issue. It's almost like the same thing as like Robert Randazzo talking about his EFB for over a year.
It's all Microsoft's fault.
And yeah, it's all Microsoft. Yeah, but Phoenix has no issue. E-Jets have no issue. Fly-by-wire has no issue. Like, so what's the deal?
Aerosoft even gave the source code for their tablet.
Yeah. And that's before you left.
Yeah. Protect that intellectual property.
Yeah, I should be looking at this this approach, the chart.
I'm not paying attention. How far away are we? We're in San Diego. Off to the right somewhere?
We're seriously coming in. We're about like 10-15 knots out.
10? Oh, really? And you're at 7,000 feet again. That's good. That's a good altitude. Yeah. Definitely similar to your other approaches. So that's good. Oh yeah, it's like behind us, isn't it?
No, it's behind
us.
It's on the right.
To our right and
No, it's on the right.
Because I'm banking to the right.
Yeah, bank to the right.
I'm gonna set up. Okay.
Bank to the right, and then you're on final.
Okay, well, we're a little bit high for that, but you know what? I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna do it the sizzling way. Put
Nice.
in one notch of flap. Bank angle. Okay, I'm just gonna line myself up and go in. I don't really care. Oh, Clifford in an F-22 is going in. Holy moly, we're 10 miles out. We should be at flaps 10. We should be at flaps 10 in like 3,000 feet.
No, for me, I'm fine because I'm going to Lindy. Lindy, I have to be at 5,000 because there's mountains all around here. And
I don't see no mountains that I gotta contend with right now. So
oh, there ain't no mountain too high enough.
oh my gosh, there's downtown. I know that means the Air Force is like right there. Oh my god. Well, I can't wait to see how your Lindy thing works out.
I'm turning before Lindy ever gets there.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Well, Lindy
Are
rough.
you behind me?
I think so.
Yeah, you don't even know where I am. Fair enough.
No, that's real southwest.
You're down, flap 15. I have no choice. I'm gonna go flaps 40, I guess. It'd be my only shot at possibly making this landing. Okay, this is not that bad. I've had worse.
This reminds me like the turning like this in Italy.
Yeah, Naples.
Yeah, it was Naples because you had mountains right there.
Yep. Okay, I am 5 miles out. I don't know how many miles you are. I'm coming in hot.
Well, I ran further than this morning.
500, 400.
Approach VREF not to.
Well, that's a new one. Haven't heard that 1,000 times before. All right.
Where do I select that? Is it in the cruise?
Init ref. Init ref. Page.
Flaps 30. Do I have to press enter? Okay.
Ooh.
Come on.
I'm down.
All right.
Vacating the runway.
Well, I still got my my landing lights on, so good there.
Nice. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna. That's cute. Yeah, son of a gun. I didn't program my FS traffic to have traffic at this airport. So the gates are all empty. KSAN. Confirm. 1,000. Generate traffic. Okay. Right. Lindbergh ground.
Throttle, double neck. Right. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Oh yeah, you're just you're a little high, I would say. I mean, but
No.
You know,
Auto throttle was still on. And auto throttle wanted to pick me up.
yeah, well, you know, that is a little high. I would call that just slightly. So it's fixable.
And it's very choppy. Drag. It's very, like, super choppy.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airspeed low. 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 Airspeed low.
Feel like I'm on the other side of the harbor in Dartmouth. Hearing machine guns going off. Yeah, it is chopped. I switched over to DX12. Now,
Really? Ooh.
I should bring that back to the DX11.
Yeah, probably.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Shut up.
Adjust vertical speed.
Adjust vertical speed. Descend.
There's an AT-25 coming.
Clear
Clear of conflict.
That would be dry.
Descend. Descend.
Shut up, son.
Clear of conflict.
Bank angle.
Yeah, back to DX11, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see, can I get the big dude to... It's my direct. There's no direct on here? Another Airbus thing?
Yeah, I mean, the easiest thing to go direct would be to just, like when you eliminate a discontinuity, just copy whatever you want to go to direct to up to, or whatever. Oh, the lights just came on at the airport. Oh, they have people walking around inside the terminal. That's new.
2500.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Terrain. Pull up. Sync rate. Pull up. Sync rate. Sync rate.
No, you're gonna land on. Okay.
Pull up. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Nice.
Wow, that was so smooth.
That was very nice.
That was like butter.
Swiss 001 would be super psyched.
Yeah, Southwest, they're like, man, this is awesome. Thompson's like, I'm checking out here. Bye. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? I thought this guy was going to teach me how to fly. Oh. Sometimes you have to relearn.
You have to learn. Yeah. It's easy to teach someone what not to do sometimes.
He's telling me to go to South. He's telling me to go to South Africa. All right.
Go to what?
I'll go to South Africa. You go to South America.
That's not a very nice
fair
thing
deal.
to say, but okay. Yeah.
We're at in what's that? I've got one in South Africa. I want to say Durham or Duran.
Oh,
They're,
Durban or Durban?
Durban. Durban, that's what it is. Because
There's an AT-25 behind you.
I think he's like, yeah, sure. Glad I wasn't on that flight. Now for the bonus round, fly around the world in the Dark Star from San Diego. Or do we go from or do we go from Top Gun? It's only part of a movie. It's not real.
MCAS.
Yeah, Durban. Yeah, in Durban, it's King Shaka International. That I forget who's the dev. I remember I gave him like a 78% or something, just because of his shitty the textures, like for the parking lots.
Naturally.
And
That's always the most important part.
And he said, "Hey, I'll take 78." And I never went back to ask him for any other airports. But the other one in South Africa is the it's the Johannesburg landmarks by ORBX. That's the only two I really have. But they I've done some group bush flights. I still remember took off from King Shaka, and then we went westward, and then it got into like the mountains, and it was like tough terrain. And it was like I just stumbled upon that. Let's go bonus round. Star. An hour and 40-minute flight. Should. 10 after 10. It's 2 after midnight. And I gotta go to this run brunch for 7:30. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that. Might have the runs before I go for the run. Dark Star. Even here, it's like all my inputs are. The hell, and I'm doing this in the Boeing Yoke. Okay, press like 400 times. Remind me. I just booked a flight. Remind me to never fly Southwest. Yeah. Oh, it's sending me up into Hollywood. Oh, the amount of planes in the LAX area on the server. There's a lot.
Mm. Mm.
Guess my language. English.
Good guess.
Well, there's. I can't. No. But your typing is not broken English, and you don't have an accent, so. Don't have an accent. I can't hear you.
Nimalal.
Yeah. Sure. Are you joining? Marsh? Myanmar?
No.
Myanmar and this stupid thing? Bro. Alright.
Bro.
Time for bed? You're about to see the bonus round here. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits too.
Yeah.
Call it quits while I'm ahead. Alright, thanks everyone for showing up. Fun stream, right? I definitely just a little rusty, you know.
That's what it is.
I think I need some rust ease from cars. All right, have a good night, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.